Hey guys, welcome back to Kitty Speaks. It is Kitty. I am here today with another edition. I don't know what exactly you want to call this, except I just want to give a shout out and a quick acknowledgement, a little bit of praise to ELF Cosmetics, eyeslipsface.com, or is it eyeslipsfacecosmetics.com? I think it's eyeslipsface.com, but I just want to give a shout out to their excellent customer service department. I recently noticed somebody had a problem with another cosmetics company, and you know, they were complaining that they had gotten their order and that their powder products, you know, their eyeshadow and blush or whatever was smushed and crushed up, and I just immediately commented, you know, they have an excellent customer service department. Contact customer service. Ladies, that should always be your first line of defense. Most of these companies have awesome customer service departments, and I'm going to give you an example as a case in point. I recently ordered this 50-piece makeup artist palette from ELF Cosmetics, and I hadn't opened it for like 3 weeks. I literally had not opened it. I have been deciding on doing a giveaway, and I wasn't sure which products that I wanted to give, and so I have tons of eyeshadow. I have tons of eyeshadow palettes, and so I didn't want to open it because just in case, you know, I wanted to give it away. But yesterday, in fact not yesterday, today is Friday, so probably Tuesday, I decided that I would go ahead and open it, and I wanted to use it. And when I opened it, there was like some eyeshadow on the top of the blush pan on the top, and when I lifted it, some of the eyeshadows have been crushed during delivery. So this one in particular, but you can also see that these are like chipped at the bottom or whatever. And so I immediately got on the phone. I actually have the customer service number for ELF saved in my cell phone and in my tablet, and I called customer service and I said, I ordered this product 3 weeks ago. I'm just opening it, and I've discovered that some of the shadows are crushed. And they immediately sent me out a replacement one, and they didn't ask me to send this one back or anything. And so I got it today, 3 days later. And so I am opening it with you. Let's just open it and make sure that this one made it safely. Now this is something, I order makeup a lot. I buy a lot of makeup, and I can tell you that this is something that is rare. I rarely get, you know, I saw somebody else say that every time they place an order with BH Cosmetics, I didn't want to give any names, that their shadows are, you know, are crushed during shipping and packaging or whatever. I don't know if they have like different distribution centers, and so you know, that may account for the problem, but I can say that this is something that rarely happens. But anytime I ever have a problem, these companies have awesome customer service departments, and all you do is call them up. They send you a replacement product immediately. I've never had any of them say, you know, make sure you send the used product back. And it's usually very fast. You know, this one, I got this FedEx. I didn't have to pay for the shipping or anything. They just shipped me out a replacement. And so I just want to say, shout out, because, you know, ladies, if you have a problem, always just call the customer service department. I've had problems where, you know, if I've got makeup brushes and one of them is separated from the ferrule, or, you know, or whatever, or they're shedding, or they replace them immediately. Even if you bought a set, you can tell them, you know, which ones, and they send them out. They send out replacements. And so let's open it up and check, and it is perfect. There's no crushed shadows or anything. Everyone is intact. And what I did with the other palette is I just sprayed alcohol. If you do have crushed shadows, all you do is spray some alcohol on it, manipulate it a little bit with a Q-tip or a brush, And I don't know if you can see where I repaired this one, but it is completely repaired. So now I have 2 palettes, and both of them are perfectly usable. So I was gonna say, now I do have a palette to give out in the giveaway, but I just tore the box all to smithereens. So if I do happen to give this product in a giveaway, please note that it is brand new. I probably should have been a little bit more, but I was thinking that, you know, that it's my replacement for my personal use, but yeah, I just tore the box all up. But the purpose of this video is just to say that, you know, don't make it a problem if it isn't. Your first line of defense is always to call customer service, and in my experience, they are usually awesome. These types of problems are fixable, and then you end up with 2. I mean, if you've got something like this, where, you know, just a few of the eyeshadows were smushed in your palette, I ended up with 2 palettes, and I only paid for 1. So that is all I have for you today, and as always, love, peace, and hair grease. Ciao.